What is up, everybody? I'm rolling a little solo today because, the Word and King Fatty are off doing something, and Poseidon's a punk bitch, so he's not on. So we gonna do some solo shit. I don't really know this area because I just unlocked it before. If you watched the last video, you know I was experiencing technical difficulties. I apologize for you not being able to see how I got here. But this is the second area that you unlock in the game. Okay, so apparently I'm just supposed to go slay some of these thingamabobs, some waspices, some wasp-looking things. What the fuck? Ooh, flowers. Oh, there's a bone pileroo. So, I'm not gonna lie, the first video for Monster Hunter is uploading now, and, if no one comments on it, tell me how you enjoying the series so far, everybody. Like, I know I say it every other video, but it's because I want to know if you're liking it, what you'd like to see out of it. I'm pretty flexible. Oh, I found some more of that light crystal shit. I don't know what that's for yet. See, I just found out last night that apparently this is like a 7 or 8 game trilogy or some shit. And that's a lot. That's a lot of shit that I did not know could have happened. And, if you know it, if you know what's happened so far, don't be afraid to be, if I'm like, what's that dude and who's he about? Then be like, oh, that's Jaforgensta. He likes to show up and fuck shit up. So far, I've yet to find another dragon. That one terrorized me from the from the last area. Every time we turn around, he's just there. But hopefully, we ran into a guy and it's Diablos or some shit. It's this big dragon-looking motherfucker with huge horns, and he makes sand pits and shit, and it's just... It does not seem like a good time. But, we're probably going to end up fucking with him at some point, because you know me, I like to poke the bear. Too damn much sometimes. Especially solo, because I've done some solo shit, because the way this is lined up, you kind of have to start the mission until you get to the big monster. You can't really call for help. So I've done a little bit of solo in this game, but I gotta learn when to pick my damn fights, because I may have a giant fucking sword on my back, but I'm still squishy. Hey look, those things. I'm gonna go do the thing I just said I shouldn't do and poke the bear. Yeah. And see, that's why we carry the big-ass sword. Because I'm not what you would call fantastic at this game, but doing a lot of damage and getting lucky seems to work for me. Yeah, honestly, anybody looking for a review, and I was hoping... Like I said, if I wouldn't have had technical difficulties, I was hoping to kind of showcase what this game's about and, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. And really, there's not a whole lot that I don't like about it. I don't really like how it is so damn difficult to queue up with people, because one of the big things that I was anticipating in the game is, getting the crew together and just fucking doing work. But... And you can, once you unlock the area, you can go on just a random expedition and signal each other and all that. But it's such a fucking process. What are you doing up there? You look like what I'm supposed to kill. But that's really the only thing. Like, other than that, it's a pretty damn fun game. Guys, I have a sword. Get down here. I don't want to talk about what just happened there. I'm out of ammos. What if I go touch your stuff? If I touch your stuff, will you come down here and fight me like wasp men? But yeah, Honestly, I wasn't too sure about this game when I first heard about it. I was like, hey, you know, it just kind of, it looks like your average bullshit. Like, go out, beat some shit with a sword or an axe or a fucking bow, and then slowly level up, and yay, we're god level now. But so far, it seems like the stats you have are the stats you have. Now, you can get better armor and better weapons, and you can level up your gear and shit, but you're not gonna find like some overly maxed out dude like 10 million health shit. Like it, and you got to craft. And for some people that may be a turn off, but I like that. I like that you kind of. Oh, it's me. I'm weird. I like the grindy games, and that may be a bummer for you, but for me, I kind of like having to put some time into the game because it makes it where it's not so damn boring. You don't want it to be too grindy, but you don't want to be able to just walk in and go, I get exactly what I needed the very first time, every time, because it's just, oh god, it's coming. Ah, ready your sword, man. What the fuck? I am not enjoying what's going on here. Wasps are hard! God damn these things. Ah! Oh! How'd that feel, homie? Oh, God, it's so good. Why did they decide to attack me now? I was shooting them earlier. And they just like, nope, fuck you. Come here. I'm a weak wanderer. My favoriteest combo. Ah, I can't reach him. Will you butt fucks come here, please? Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's 5 out of 14. This is gonna take a minute. Come on, dude. Don't be a bitch. Your mama's fat. Also, you don't read so good. I'm sharpening. Oh my god, it works. My buddy Word was telling me that anytime, basically, that you say out loud that you're going to sharpen your weapon, it attracts the monster directly to you. You got your friend killed, Mr. Wasp. And, you know, one thing, I don't want to, you know, just, hey, everything's so fucking great about this, but one thing it does take a little bit of time to get used to is that you may look at a monster and start swinging one way, but if they move out of the way and it seems like just a little bit, it'll set you off course. And that is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's easy to kind of adjust to unless they fly and don't come down from flying like those fucking wasps. But yeah. Overall, I would recommend the game. I would. It's a decent little game. It's got some bullshit in it where you're like, how the fuck, if I don't have friends, am I supposed to kill that thing? But I mean, it's not like that's the first game that's had something like that. Also, if you're still on the fence, there's these little guys, and you kick them, and you gotta get away from them. Because they paralyze people. If you're not away from them, that happens. That right there. The cool thing is you can use that against monsters and shit. Like, it's very much you can actually gain the advantage over the monsters just from paying attention to what's around you. It's neat. Hello, big things that I'm not fucking with. So I got a crew. What's this up here? Hey! There's a thing. Also, if you've seen... You look like mine. What? I don't know.
a friend. You have 2 followers now.
I don't have 2 followers.
It's showing...
What the fuck? I got 2 little cat rabbits, and I know these look like rabbits, but they're just cat people in bone gear. But neat. Neat. Ooh, a mite seed. Also, it's things where, you know, it may turn you off of it at first, but...
What is that?
Oh, it was a special looking one. I'm a catch the fuck out of that. You can keep whatever you catch with these little nets as a pet, and I think that one just despawned.
Or he's hiding in the bushes.
Eh. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so apparently there's a rarer one. See, because that's... I thought it was neat if it's a smaller animal, of course. Like, don't walk up to these big sumbitches and be like, you shall stay at my place. But...
What is that?
What is what? That's a deer thing. Can I capture a deer thing? I don't think I can. They have to be little. Nope. That just startled the poor thing. But yeah, if you're walking around and you see like a little bird or that thing, like... Ah, damn it. He spotted me. We'll see if... Which I'm still looking for those wasp things, but if I run across something, I'll be sure to catch it if I can. But yeah, you can capture smaller animals and keep them as fucking pets. That's amazing. That thing just jumped in the fucking water. Ooh, can I catch fish with this? I know you can fish. You can fish with the fucking net. That is amazing. That is much more fun and efficient than fishing without the net. I'll tell you that much. If you watched the last video, you know that montage that you saw was not a quick process. That was like 30 minutes of fishing. Don't startle shit because it will run into the damn woods and you'll never see it again. Get out of the water. I'm fishing. But yeah, basically same concept as that. Which honestly I can catch one of these omen flies and show you. See? Which I already caught one, but see how it says omen fly right there? Along with giving you exploration points, it also... Yeah, like I can have that as a fucking pet now. You talk to your little housekeeper lady. Hey, bunny rabbit thing. God damn it. It doesn't have a lot of range. And it's kind of a slow release, so you actually do have to sneak up on some shit. Yeah, but honestly, I'm just a point whore. If we're being real with each other. What do you want? Which you can, actually, if you have, like, not with a net, but if you have something, you can shoot them big bitches and startle them, and when they're startled, you can latch onto them with your grappling hook, and they'll fly you places. You don't really get to pick where you're going, but it's neat. It's a great way to get around.
They did a really good job.
They did. Like, it looks fucking beautiful out here. Ooh, a bird. Wait, are those vultures? I think I've already got some of those. Ah, I suck. I already have one of those anyway. Which those other wasps may be respawned by now, but I did kind of want to... I wanted to explore a little bit, because I just unlocked this area. See, it's not like any other cactus, it's round. And I'm just going to grab it, because I'm a monster hunter. Let's see what we got. That's nothing. Go down here. Down here though, you don't have to, but it's pretty fucking smart to look ahead of where you're going to make sure that you don't run into, because each expedition has, I went through them, but each expedition has, I think it's 3 guaranteed big monsters that are going to be walking around, so you don't want to accidentally run into a big sumbitch like where I'm going right now. Probably a bad idea. This is where Diablos, I believe, first showed up. It may not be, but it looks very similar. Those things are dickheads. They headbutt you. Also something neat, which it may not be neat to you if you've seen like previous ones, but you actually have to, if you'll notice right there on the upper left hand side, that little blade with the yellow bar, you have to sharpen your sword. That way it stays sharp enough to defeat the monsters. That's cool as shit to me. Like, that's neat. But yeah, this very much is a very explore, you know, mine some resources, kill some monsters for resources. It's very much a grindy-ish game, but it's not in a bad way, at least to me. Like, it's at least entertaining, and a lot of people, it may be repetitive and boring, but for me, I fucking love it. Like, for example, I always look for these bone piles because the weapon I have on my back is technically made out of bone. So to upgrade it, I need different kinds of bones and shit. Here's a wasp. Hey, where's your family at, cuz? Homie. You wiggly bitch. Oh, I smacked my kitty cat. I'm sorry, little kitty. Oh. Oh no, what happened? Another wasp. I may get to complete my shit. Come here, you. Huh. You. I don't know what those fucking things are. I thought those were the things that you shot and you could fly on. They still may be. I just... Ow! What the fuck? It tased me! That hurt. No. Get up, me. Ah. Oh, you think you're fucking cute. Yeah. That go the way you thought it would? You bastard. Ooh, bone pile. Y'all don't fuck with me for a minute. Oh, and that's another neat thing is you can catch the ants. Like, I can let ants loose in my house, but I mean, that's stupid, because why would you give yourself ants? But it's an option for a pet, and that's neat. I don't know what boulder bones are, which is probably a good thing, because that means it's probably something I've needed to upgrade my shit. Hey, bitch boys, your friend tased me, and now I'm mad at every one of you. God. I like the fucking grandmas of the desert. Oh, you motherfucker. Why are you locking onto the fucking birds? Oh. Where's that other one at? Is it still listing around lazily? Oh, there it is. Yay, I fucking did it. Go me.